An all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, we went all
in the game, not in Just to clear that up.
We went all the way down to Ny'alotha.
Yeah, we got to the end.
Hey, what was the name of the guild, Eve, that we were in? Not Azrite Brewery. What was the one before that?
Fellowship.
Fellowship.
The one that seems to be dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting texts.
Which is sad because I left, then y'all left like later.
So you started the Exodus.
Like, no, I went to an entire realm. I went to a whole other area.
No, she didn't. Alright. So.
I didn't start nothing. I just simply told Blood and Dim they could both kiss my shiny white ass. And I would make it shiny with baby oil just to prove a point.
Hey, I sent a suggested invite.
Yep, I accepted it.
Okay.
I gotta reload UI. Let me know. Can you check that? Whoever's in queue.
You know, I got tired of Sort pulling his crap and nobody doing anything.
Are they a healer? 239 is what we want to do. We got 10 DPS, so I mean we're decent. Let's get that healer. They've done 11 to 12. See how long they last. I need one more healer, and we should be good. If we get a flood of them, we'll go a little higher.
Do not worry. Do not fear. The Guild Dodo is here.
Shandodo! I love my Shandodo.
Sorry, no one here by that name, right, Meow? Yep. I don't know. Get the hell off my beat net list. Yeah, you're not.
He's always invisible.
Who is?
You.
Me? I'm not invisible. I'm just awake.
You're invisible. You're hiding. You creeping. You creepy. You creepy.
Creepy creeper.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Nothing. How'd you like coming back to a dead guild?
It was pretty terrible. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't done shit.
Now there was a mass exodus.
That's what Havoc was telling me.
People poo-pooed on other people's poo-poo, and it just caused a bunch of issues. That server's dead too. I don't know. Silver Moon. I really don't get why they haven't merged that server.
It's merged with Mock.
No, I mean like moved it, because even it being linked to Mock, it's still both of them are dead servers. I really don't understand why they haven't. collapsed them and put them in another realm.
Because it's Blizzard and they like to make us miserable.
Did you say Havoc's back also?
Yes. You remember Havoc, don't you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's kind of in the same boat as me. We haven't. Hell, I haven't even finished normal. But the guild we're with right now, they're a little too casual, I guess you'd say.
Problem we ran into was the guild reformed on Area 52, and they went from casual to elitist. Like they're trying to push top 100. So
Who did?
Grumpy, DOS, Ram, all the original officers, and then everybody that got recruited between when you left and then to whenever. So literally I think there was 30 of us that left the guild that was active and went over to Area 52, and then they ended up I ended up just having personality issues with people.
Okay.
They were extreme elitists. Like,
Well,
it's just, it got to the point where I was like, nah, I don't want to do this.
well, I give zero shits about that. The way Fellowship was when I was in it, that was like perfect for me and Havoc also.
Oh, it was fine, but there was an issue with the GM and the GL. They disappeared for like 2 months, 3 months, and right in the middle of a tier. So we weren't getting AOTC. There was like no progression, and then they showed back up and decided to kind of have a control thing going on, and
Yeah.
things were said to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm done, and I left, and that kind of caused a chain reaction.
All right. Now the guild is asking me if I want to raid.
Wow.
Time to eat ass.
Right?
That's murky.
Hey.
Love y'all. Skate fast, eat ass, 2K. Oh, wait, it's 2020 now.
Would
Shit.
we're on Silver Moon. Would that is there spots in this guild? Havoc's wanting to know.
Yeah.
And we're not forcing people to transfer or anything, so if you always want to do Twas Realm and all that crap, we're perfectly fine with that too.
Okay.
But we there's a certain demon hunter in the guild that transferred and to narrator rank and gets all the free repairs and all that.
Blah, blah,
still
blah.
never-
I know you're never going to
Blah.
use it.
Blah. She's an ass kisser anyways, so...
The hell you say?
Can you guys hear me?
You're just mad because I won't kiss yours.
Just barely.
Yes, we can.
Coming in low.
Can you guys hear me a little bit better?
You're still coming in low. It's like you didn't change nothing.
God, y'all just throwing me to the wolves in this heroic.
You'll be fine.
We did finish Raytheon heroic in that guild that we're in on Silver Moon right now.
Yeah, we'll go as far as we can with heroic, since we're still rebuilding. We still need another healer or two to kind of get our core team down, and then we'll switch to normal and work on the.
Ba 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 ba.
Don't forget your seals, guys.
Is this
I'm
better?
going right now.
Arf, arf, arf.
Thank you. I don't know what sound seals make.
They make a really loud thunk sound when you hit them with a club.
Bark for me, Daddy.
Jesus Christ.
Bonk.
Damn, Perky.
What?
Nothing.
just getting us like one more DPS that's actually done some heroic fights. So bear with me another minute or two, and we'll get going.
Y'all do anything special in this one?
On heroic, it's
The assassins.
Yeah, when the
that's-
spires come up, when we're killing everything in phase 2, there's assassins that are stealth, so we just use flyers and AoE abilities to break them out and then just kill them down with the
Okay.
That's what the raid leader would say, but
Thing. Again.
We have a raid leader?
Give me a break. I'm going through some issues right now that Joy does know about.
it's alright.
You going through menopause?
Yeah.
Oh my
Tiny
god.
penis syndrome.
Now I'm getting that from you?
Sorry, man.
I wasn't aware he had a set of ovaries.
I can never get a
terrible.
win.
Let's get that word.
It's called menopause, okay?
Yeah, otherwise it would be womanopause. God.
It's so dumb. Why did I laugh?
What's the progression on heroic in here currently?
Um,
Oh, never mind. I see
Guild-
11 and 12.
guild wise,
This is our
second.
This is our 3rd week back from a 2-month break, so we're rebuilding right now. We had 2 healer recruits, but they haven't showed up. So we've got tanks, we got DPS. We're working on healer or 2, and then we can have a few extra DPS. So that's what we're building back up to what we were before with head of the curve and all that stuff.
What days do you guys raid?
Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central to 11 p.m. Central.
Cool.
But
Okay,
yeah,
well,
if you're in here and you see how things go, you kind of like it, let us know. We'll have a chat with you after raid if need.
okay, well, Blinding here can attest to there's a friend of mine, a demon hunter that hit main that's a good player that he is interested too.
Yeah, more the barrier.
That to save Azeroth, we must accept.
All right, where's this other warrior at? Oh, he's over there.
Hey Murky, I'm just curious. Are you having terrible luck getting an unused PvP trinket as well?
I only started PvPing like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about shit.
I keep trying to do my weekly chest to see if I can get one in there, but it's not working out very well.
All right, guys. Let's get started. I will be putting down cauldrons for raids. I got a few here saved. Luminator is our raid leader. I'm Joy, so basically if it's a character name with Joy in it, that's me. I'm the GM. Luminator is our raid leader. My officers are Doishoof and FX. If you got questions about the guild and the raid, we're building back up to what we were before. We're working to get on to heroic. If you're interested, you like what happens tonight, feel free to let us know. You can ping us on Discord or in-game, either way. But let's get going. Luminator is going to be briefly explaining strategies for the first few bosses, and then we'll get as far as we can. Then if we hit a wall or we have people leave, we'll switch over to normal and go work on getting normal, get some more loot for people and their essences and things.
A weapon, please. Weapon would be
I know.
fantastic.
You gotta have 2 daggers to do assassination spec as a rogue.
Oh, yeah, that
sucks. Yep.
And I'm having trouble just getting a single fucking bow.
Alright, cauldron's going down in the back. As soon as I can figure out what the hell I put it.
Using one, grabbing another, or
I'm gonna put a
Yep.
codex down just in case. Do you have to change essences? Do it now.
So my dumbass left flame patch on.
Luminaire, can you get the tanks marked with the fancy add-on I showed you?
No, because I never enabled that fancy add-on.
It's one checkbox, you dork. Hang on.
what the hell happened to Deadly, man?
I got tired.
He's got one.
All right, let's get this going.
He's actually still sitting on that server.
Also,
What about
I'm
your
running,
shaman?
I'm running logs if anybody wants it.
All right.
Fights.
We also do posts just for everyone because someone's going to message me and Illuminator probably at the same time. There's a logs channel in Discord. That's where we link our logs as well. So if you guys are ever interested, you can go look at that.
Hey, do you guys do logs?
Murky, I swear to God.
Do I look like a lumberjack?
Hey man, I could really use some paper. Can we cut down some trees so we can get some logs? Thank you.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Sleep all night and work all day.
I give you guys war supplies. You can give me lumber so I can recruit more troops. Thank you.
Luminaire, I think I've already explained this fight, so I think we can go. It's basically just the spikes come up in phase 2, assassins are stealthed, hunters use flares, everyone AoE, get the assassins, just pull them over to the spikes, kill them all. Let's have Joy will get right spike, Fox, you want to get left spike, and one other person need to get spike in the middle on the phase 2.
If you need me to.
We should listen now.
Yes,
Yeah, please do.
Get the circles out.
Get it out.
And please make sure you're in the healing stuff. And you only have to get it out of the group. It's not a ranged thing.
Searing breath. Gale blast.
Run out of that.
Follow the tanks. Oh, sorry. Tanks are marked.
Come more here. Where's the blue?
I feel like a damn sardine.
Tanks reposition, get on his side, second the healing. Fires out.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Get the incinerating out.
Searing breath. Searing breath. Gale blast.
Run out of Gale Blast.
Burning catapult.
Use your cookies if you're getting low. All tanks.
Which scale am I getting again? The left one?
Fox will get left, I'll get right, and FX was getting middle. People getting the soaks, make sure you go get the fire one.
Our DPS should be on the farthest.
Cleave them down. We'll take care of the ones that are left.
Debuff should be gone, so make sure you get the rest of these. You should be killing spikes, you should not be on the boss. One spike under his butt. We had one go off, that's alright. Make sure you got your loot specialization set right.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
out.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Dolly and done.
Another Gale Blast.
Burning catapult.
All them tanks.
Dolly and Dot are my best friend.
It's a little bit toasty in here.
Don't get nuked by the breath.
One stand behind them. Get the incinerate out.
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath.
Oh, we did a thing apparently.
GG.
Easy.
The fucking timer dropped.
Ugh.
I don't think I need a bonus roll on him.
No, don't bonus roll on him.
Does anybody not need their Humming Black Dragon scale?
Yeah, I would take that
If,
too.
if you don't need loot you got that you can trade, link it in raid and just say roll and people will.
You're back. What happened?
Alright, moving on. On the Mott. We will be doing the burn strat.
Do these guys drop corrupted mementos? You know about that? I don't
Yes.
Yeah, some
Yeah, the mini bosses do.
Is inevitable.
My inner min-maxer is trying to tell me to recall to like buy some gems.
Rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
Actually, is there anybody in here that can make gems? I want to test something.
On
It doesn't
just
matter.
to
on the
make the
server.
gem, but they have to be on server, right?
The last time I did this, like, I got an enchantment from somebody from, like, Storm Rage, but because we were in the same, like, drop table at that time, like, we killed it, he was able to enchant it for some reason.
Okay.
So I want to see if that's a thing.
Do you need an enchant or a gem?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, enchantment. Can you make versatile navigation?
Yes I can.
yeah.
You have to trade link it.
I'm the mage neck. If you just want to
Where are you at?
towards the back.
Focus to
Yes.
Shadow Menders.
And you said versatile?
Yes. Wait, hold on, let me try that again. Oh, yeah, never mind, it won't let me. That's I don't know,
It won't let you put it in the do not trade section.
yeah, the error chat is too, like, it goes away too fast, but, like,
Okay.
I don't know, one time I did this in Legion where somebody actually enchanted my item and they were on a completely different
Yeah, you were able to do that back then. I don't think you're able to do it now.
How do they change it? That's like,
Can I run some of my Heart Forge real quick? I just unlocked my 75th slot.
Sure.
that's like a 5,000 DPS increase, yeah, go for it.
I'm almost at 80.
I'll
Yeah,
be right back.
I'm at 79 right now myself.
Yeah, haven't really been playing a whole lot of BFA.
Huh?
Mark.
Let's go left. We always need to do left one first. Let's do that one.
Because if I can't use it, I'll put it up for roll.
Use what?
This tree.
It's gonna be
Yeah, two of my best in slots drop from Ny'alotha himself.
My best in slot drops on fucking Carapace.
Rip.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm willing to go on a limb and say Karif is a much harder fight than Ny'alotha. Ny'alotha's a main
Oh yeah,
lord.
and Ny'alotha is like a cakewalk. It's like taking Fruit Loops from a baby.
Not even Cheerios.
Everybody needs to switch to the
Everybody
other
on
one.
the other boss, yeah. We're gonna die.
Laughs and anti-magic.
Speak for yourself.
No, no, we're gonna die.
See you later, motherfucker.
Fuck, man. Really?
Oh, I turtled. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you should just pop cloak. You would have lived. It's alright.
My anti-magic cloak.
I don't mind the essence system, but I feel like certain things being tied to like PvP and stuff, not being account wide, is bullshit.
What do
It's
you mean
worse
you don't
now.
want to? Yeah,
It's
what?
worse now.
What do you mean you don't want to wait 3 weeks to get one of your best in slots?
Right?
I gave up on that one entirely. I don't PvP at all.
Are you talking about Strife?
Sit there and constantly have to grind PGs. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
I would do that, but it's like, oh, you better do arenas and get raided, and I'm like, man, fuck that.
I haven't done arenas since like Cataclysm. It's too hard to kill people now at times.
Yeah, I'm not. If I were a demon hunter, I'd probably already have tier 4 at this point.
Yeah, no shit. Demon Hunter's got it easy, man. Wait, I'm not there to roll on it.
You can still roll. You'll just have to get it when you show up.
Oh well.
Go ahead and roll and do a countdown. That way we can be fair for a bit.
Hey, roll on that, Perky.
Roll on what?
On the trinket.
Oh shit! I wasn't even paying attention.
Well, fuck, I'm
My man.
Oh, what?
God damn it.
So.
GM rig the rolls.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, Harem's not here to take to beat me on every roll.
For transmog?
For transmog. Those those wings, man.
That would have been nice to replace my 410 or 406 trinket.
Yeah, it's what I was giving you shit about earlier.
I'm telling you, it's terrible.
Trust me, I get another one. I'll probably go up for roll 2.
Not bad for a week though, right?
Nah, you're doing fine, dude. It's just the catch-up's alright on gear. It's the rep grind. Pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, did you guys grab your tier 3 Breath of the Dying?
Yep.
No, I'm not reviewed yet.
I don't have tier 3.
I just hit review today, so I grabbed it right before.
I'm super sad that this trinket I got last
I've been slacking on the damn stuff. Like,
Same here. I haven't done it on my page in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, I ditched all of my alts or BFA. I'm not doing that essence shit again.
Don't think they'll ever do it, but they really need to make like rep account bind or essences account wide. It's just, but they're gonna make their money.
But the thing is, they're not making money. Like, half the reason people are leaving BFA is because of the whole essence grind shit.
Which is ironic, because that gave life to BFA, but now it's taking it away.
Yeah. I say it adds flavor because, like, with the missing of tier sets, it's nice to have that and Azurite traits. But, like, whenever you make it not account wide,
Takes
like,
forever.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't want to grind. I don't know what a trait conflict or strife
That's the
takes,
question.
but I don't want to get 1,000 rated every week just to get my strife on my ult.
Oh, fuck no.
I don't even
Well,
have it
it's
on my main.
it's get to the rank and then just do your conquest points, so you don't have to do more arena once you get to that rank.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm actually going to be
Yeah,
working
that's
on.
what-
So if anybody's interested, I will gladly make it.
I'm a fire mage. I got insane burst potential. Other than that, dog shit.
I'm an outlaw rogue. I keep getting whispered, why am I not assassination?
Out.
Hey man, does anybody know about Dalaran Gaming?
People keep telling me, like, dude, Dalaran Gaming. I'm like, you're speaking like Japanese to me. I don't know who that person is.
Alright,
I don't care.
He's Well, he's a rogue dude, and he made a build that was around haste for outlaw rogue, and he used the infinite star build tier 3, and he basically made it to where literally 3/4 of his DPS was infinite star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder if he's the one responsible for that meme build in the first tier for Uldir. Like, do we have to set up? Because I'm just gonna ramble here.
Yeah, just Lumineer's gonna go over it real quick.
Alright, go.
Well, we're doing the nuke strat, so. Oh yeah, that's coming.
We have a lock.
The additional mechanic was having we were gonna have melee on one side of the boss, ranged and heals on the other side, to help with the new mechanic where he picks a random melee person in melee range and does that cleave knockback thing to them. So melee will be with me on the left. I am marked with orange. And then ranged and healers, you guys will be on the opposite side. We'll mark Illuminator. So follow green for ranged and healers, you'll be on right. I think that was it.
We're also like, when he means by rush strat, we're completely ignoring the ad. Just let him run into the boss who'll eat him. Tank should probably pick him up with like a taunt just so he doesn't smack somebody.
You still got to run out for the annihilation. Still don't kill yourself during phase 2.
And we were lusting on pull as well, so.
Correct.
There's also the dispel mechanic, yeah.
Yeah, so healers who haven't done this yet, I think most of you've seen it. When that ability comes out, you don't dispel immediately. It's going to drain everyone's mana that they're nearby. So when you get that debuff, you need to step out of the raid. It's just get out of the raid. It's not a distance thing. They will dispel you, so don't go crazy with dispelling people immediately. No hoof, you're just letting the ad come into the boss. That's the whole purpose of the burn strat, I think.
Alright.
So just make sure you hit somebody.
Thick and skipping weeks, you would have known that. God.
Yeah, no. It was like running like 102 and couldn't hold my eyes open. It was great. I had a good time.
Eat your food.
Alright, well, I'm going by the seat of my pants on this one.
Yeah, just when we call, get in the void, get in, go, oh fuck, who lost it? Pull.
Reset.
Can we reset before we got stuck last time? Tag boss.
The only boss that I'm aware you can't reset is Shadhar. He literally one-shots you.
Yep. Yeah, the water.
Actually, I think that happened last week.
We did that all last week, yep.
Yeah, I was like, when did that happen? Alright.
Alright, so what's the moon and square for?
It's an example of like if you get that debuff, you run out of the raid because everybody should be backed up where these circle and triangle are, that kind of thing.
Okay, so melee is on circle and range is on triangle, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Just stack on the triangle, dude.
Okay.
And then he'll cast a thing around you, just take it out until it dumps off of you, and then out of it. And then he'll do a Darkness Falls cast. Make sure that you're standing inside the shit you dump.
That's another good one.
Standing inside of what?
Make sure you stand in one of the pools that's on the ground, or else you're gonna die instantly.
Okay.
And that ability is only in phase 2 when we're kicking the crap out.
We are lusting on pool, right?
Yes.
Correct.
On tanks.
Use them pots and all that.
We also have a mage, so we can time fox. Or time fox, fuck it.
I'm like, what the fuck does a time fox?
I was like, what is the fuck is a time fox?
2, 1.
I'll tell you when the war is over.
Melee will be on the left with the orange, healers and ranged will be on the opposite side.
Must consume, darkness gathers.
Drop your poop off. When we call, get in the void, get in the void. That's the knockback ability there. Bring the tank.
Bring him in.
Bring the ad. Bring the ad to the boss. Boss. Stand up. Let him eat it.
You can taunt the boss.
Stack in void. Void.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can't stack these so far away.
Yeah, the second stacks don't
Wipe it.
drip it so far.
Wipe it. Can we jump up?
Yeah, you can. That's a death pit.
Or just staying in the pool.
Just jumping off give you durability damage though.
But my parts.
Whee!
Oh no. Damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for real.
Oh, jump off the side, die.
You cannot tank cooldown that thing. I think it does like 1 million shadow damage, like Legion numbers.
Do we have anyone that can... That being stone, I mean, that can... Oh, perfect.
Illuminate.
No.
If we have that happen again, let's make sure we get a soul stun on there.
I'm following somebody. Using the restroom real quick.
So tanks, any questions on the strat there? You just basically bring the ad into the boss as quick as possible.
Wow.
So one for our res on that, Paladin.
Alright, so what the hell happened there?
We lost half the raid to the Stinging Annihilation.
The groups, the ones on the right side where the ranging heals are, were a little too far for people to run up.
Just drop the black circle like one literally right behind you, because like the damage only happens when you like detonate, not when you like are closest.
Okay.
Parky, are you running weak auras?
Yes. Luxthos, weak auras. Is there a string that I should use?
Yeah. Hold on. Can somebody link the T26?
Working on it.
Mine's 4 versions out of date, and I updated it right before I logged in.
Yeah,
I never update.
That's a bug.
What's this weak aura do?
It's all this raid tiers stuff.
It
Oh.
does all the call outs for all the for everything.
It's a big import though, so it might take a second.
There is an update, but
I just installed the update, so you should have the latest one.
Where are you putting them at? Discord?
no,
No,
it's in raid.
it's in the raid.
Just click on it in raid chat. It should automatically import.
Get about 30 seconds, and then we'll get going. Eat up.
That input's going to take a lot longer than 30 seconds.
Alright, well, they can deal with that afterwards then.
Why is it not? Oh, it is taking a long time. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
It's a huge file.
It's thick.
Can we get a refort, please? Thank you.
Like I'm at 3,000 of 38,000.
You might have to get it after the boss. So.
Just
Okay.
cancel it. I'll
Yeah,
link the.
I was saying cancel it because if it gets
I'll
to the
get
middle of the fight-
that after we're done with the raid, or we have a good little break.
Yeah, just do it after this boss is dead.
I'll put the link for it in Discord after this boss.
Elnar, is she ready? I hear Seer talking, so I say yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More mana.
Lust.
Must consume. Darkness gathers. All to shadow. Must consume.
Just drop that literally behind us. Like right there, that's good.
Get in the zone, get in the void. Get in, get in, get in. Get out, get out, get out.
Darkness gathers.
Taunt the boss, please.
Must consume.
Should be one more.
All to shadow. Devour mana.
Phase 2. Don't kill yourself.
Everybody stand behind the boss. Except the tanks. Tanks also get the orbs.
Balls.
Get the purple swirlies out.
And then dispel them once they're out.
It's behind the group.
Get War Mode up. Purple's out. Purple out. Purple out.
To our left. Behind him.
Get to your respective sides.
Back to phase 1.
Must consume. Darkness gathers.
Drop that
Pulls
close.
out. Good.
Nice.
All to shadow.
Make sure you don't encase us in.
And make sure there's one close to the tanks. Don't have to go too.
Must consume.
And next ones, this one can drop it near the tanks up front. Who's that sending? There we go.
Thank you.
In the pool, in the pool. Good job.
Darkness gathers. Must consume.
I'll run it out last second.
Famous last words.
Yeah, right.
All to shadow.
4.
Our mana.
You know, Fox, you really need to be assassination. You're not doing enough damage.
Of stone.
Why aren't you Assassin Knight?
I feel it in my bones.
Everyone behind the boss.
Get purples out. You don't have to go far as long as it's out of the raid. Don't kill yourself. Purples out.
Foxhound's about to go ape shit, so spot heal, please.
You haven't done it already. Second pot. Here's one.
Still one more for his back right.
Nice.
Devour mana. Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow.
Good shit. Good shit.
Use my staff, fucker.
Good job, guys.
Yep, good job.
Fallen.
Moving on.
Holy shit! I needed those so bad.
GG.
I think I've killed him like 3 times. That motherfucker has never dropped me a single thing.
Oh
If
my
you
God.
need the weak aura, please go get it. Did you post it? Just in.
I'm working on that now.
Thank you.
Oh God, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, make sure you go Dance of Death,
Well, that's one of.
Haze, Gut Ripper, and Duck.
Is there any point in having more than one stack of Primal Instinct right now?
Depends. It depends on. Yeah, actually, there is. You want to have 3 of that, and then at least 2 of Dancing Death. So.
I think I've got 2 of Dance of Death currently.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
So I'll need another stack of Primal Instincts.
Yeah, the meta is 3 Dancing and 3 Primal, but to get that is a little hard.
And my corruption level is not higher than 25 right now, so Haze of Rage is going to be good for me.
Yeah.
Now I just need a fucking weapon.
The next
Good luck.
Next boss drops your best slot one.
What are weapons?
Yeah, basically.
I got
I
a
was-
weapon from the normal drop, but it's literally the shittiest weapon I could have got from here.
I was still rocking 390 shoulders.
My 5 buffs.
God
I think
damn,
one time-
outlaw rogues.
I think I rolled a 5 one time against like Maw, and I just like self-destructed on this.
I'm on my way. I got
We're just
excited about.
finishing a trash pack. We can summon you if you need it.
No,
I'm not even there yet.
I got excited.
Wait. No, we don't need to pull that pack. Is that a patrol eye there?
No, you don't pull that pack there.
Yep. So yeah, left.
Do we want to lust for this pack?
We can lust for this pack though. Okay, you take on the right side and then you climb on the right side of the stairs and you just pass by all the traps.
But of course, we're gonna have one person who doesn't dismiss their pets, and then we're gonna have to kill it anyway.
Yeah, I feel like we did that last week.
Sounds right.
I'm a mage on.
You weren't even here.
Someone group that fucking Shadow Mender. Thank you.
Let's get some interrupters up here to get these ads up here. Make sure you don't get knocked into other trap or off the ledge.
If you get knocked off, I'll laugh at you.
You might laugh at
I
me
have
because I have no
aggro
idea
that
what
shit
knocks
on
me
there.
off.
Let's get. I need another interrupter or 2 on the back 2 before that pack comes. That'll work. That should be good.
I have so much.
They're coming close.
Someone almost fell off. Bye.
Goodbye, my friend.
Surprised Hoof isn't trying to kill everybody.
Is she evade dodging?
Yep. Now she's not.
I was too close to her.
Okay, I thought that bitch was just immune to silence.
Yeah, the scribe's evading now.
It just ported, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
I need you to clip that if you would, Luminator, if you're streaming.
Oh, I am.
The stupid weak orb popped up on my screen, and as soon as I did, all I saw was I started flying.
Yeah, this motherfucker's evade dodging. I can't kill her.
Yeah, like
She's on.
all I hear is I can't attack that.
She moved.
There are no bugs.
Go ahead and just kill this Pat.
We can make it.
BOEs. They
You're right,
totally exist.
Let's kill it all.
Actually,
Like that,
someone did find a BOE earlier.
That mace and Nax in the plague quarter.
Dispel that guy. There you go.
Nah, I'll just spell steal.
Alright.
Take no DPS.
Yes, a master.
Pat.
Yes, a master.
Hey, Shannon.
It's not yes.
I
Yeah,
think
this
the
was
last time was
Yes,
warlocks that
It
caused,
was a one warlock test.
that caused that issue.
Was not me.
It was not you. It was that pug we had.
It wasn't the hunters.
Are you
Oh
sure?
my gosh, we did it!
I'm gonna go pull quick. Fuck you guys.
I'm
Raid
back.
for ration. Woohoo!
Can I have my pets back now?
G26. Weak Aura is in general chat and Discord.
Or if it clicked on it earlier, it just popped up a couple minutes ago.
Luminaire, I'll do the marking like we discussed last week for this.
Okay.
So on the boss site, the tanks, what we'll do like we did last week, I will pull what color I am, and then I will put markers down on what we can see, and whichever tank is not the correct color that I am not, to help figure out which one it is.
Okay.
Just don't use green and yellow together
I'll try to remember that.
because I can't tell them apart.
Yeah. Oh, do tell effects while we're killing trash. Go ahead and do trash.
The way was just to literally have nothing. The two tanks walk around together, and if they can hit the same mob, while everyone else does nothing.
That sounds like a lot of work for me and nothing for you, and I don't like that.
Yo, we need spot healing on this tank. These people hit like trucks.
It's okay, I have hoof ties though.
I'm a man, I can take it.
It's not even a real bear.
Yeah, exactly. A real bear, unlike you.
It's unbearable.
They're like slowing me.
That's what happens when you don't eat enough honey. Oh, ow.
That's how I take my CBD oil.
In your ass?
No, with honey.
In the ass.
Because I have a real job and I can't smoke pot, man.
Yeah, same.
But we can lube the butthole.
Yep.
I say I work as a land surveyor, so I can't do anything.
Better as the tank get up.
Outlaw the best AoE.
I had to stop to battle rest on a tank who's not accepting.
What a dope.
Is that an itty bitty bug?
For people that use Exorcist raid tools, that is where we put out notes for strats and things like that. So if you guys have that out on Luminary, we'll be pushing those out too. So
Which add-on?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll send you the stuff.
Okay.
Are we listening on pool?
Might as well, yeah.
Yay.
Alright, it's phase 2 encounter. Phase 1, we're going to stack on the boss. Run out if you have Shred Psyche. Range can switch right away to the ad. Melee, do not go until it explodes, or else you will go boom. The difference with Heroic compared to normal is we will get images that will spawn. They have to be CC'd, or else they will trample over us and kill us. After, I believe it's a minute.
30.
30 seconds. Okay, sorry. 30 seconds, you can kill them. They only have 1 HP. Tank swap every 4 to 6 stacks. The Shadow Shock. Phase 2 is every 20%. Half the raid will get a red debuff. Half the raid will get a blue debuff. Joy is going to mark. Tanks will call out what they see. And then it goes back to phase 1 and then back to phase 2 every 20 seconds.
Side note: the walls don't spawn all the time because it's how fast you phase. So the faster you phase him, the less likelihood of getting the walls to spawn.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the information, Blinding.
I didn't catch that. Say again.
So the walls only show up. It depends on how fast you phase him.
Oh, gotcha.
The faster you phase him, the less likelihood of the walls popping up.
Gotcha. That's really it. The only other things that will not drop off. That's it.
Yeah, healers are gonna hate us towards the end of this fight.
The quicker we get out of phase 2, the less debuffs we'll have, the less healers have to yell at us. See, you yell at me when I push the raid check, but I let you do it.
Good, thank you.
Get a re-int, please.
Want to buy warriors? Thank you.
That's why I invite warriors.
Don't forget about the demon hunters. You gotta make the...
Can you do battle?
5,
I got the
That'll
magic
show me,
touch.
Daddy.
2, 1.
Your minds smells
Lester.
delicious.
Bust.
Time warp.
Heroism.
Taunt.
Drums of war.
Taunt the boss. Taunt the boss.
Bane should be on the ad. Now melee.
Are you
Visionary projection.
This is
I am red.
I am red.
I'm blue.
Alright. I see the ones I've marked are the ones I can see.
Orange.
Who-
Yeah, orange is the only one I can see.
I see orange.
Orange then. You said green and yellow, not to use those, correct? Oof.
Not together.
Okay.
Yeah, they look the same.
Okay. And if you guys can bring him back to the middle, please. Should we?
Embrace the madness.
Get out.
Taunt the boss.
Further you are away, further away from the ad you are when it explodes, less damage you take. Get on him. Let's get a CC on that. Totem or roots or stun. Don't hit him. Go safe. Move off.
There we go.
Alright. I'm marking. I am.
What color are you, Joy?
I am blue.
I'm red. Let's see. I see
I'm
blue.
missing one.
Blue's the only one I see one on.
Go for it. I clear those every time.
I'll clear them for you, Joy.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I just forgot that time.
Illusionary projection.
Moving back to middle. That's good. The center of the room, it doesn't have to be the whole back hill.
Sanity shatters.
Like the heels, you should stand in the. Oh.
Get away from that.
Oh.
Kill it.
Now kill it. Yeah.
Images of absolute.
Get CC on the wall. Images are another minute, so we're good for a while. Oh, I lied. I'm red. Marking.
I'm blue. Blue, I see.
You blue tank.
Yeah.
Go blue. And clearing.
I'll get it, Joy. Because I'm running around killing the ads because they do damage to you.
But it was only if they hit you.
Nope.
No, they do a bursting, but it's anybody can. This one.
Sanity shatters.
Get Psyche out.
And stay away from it until melee.
Taunt.
Melee go.
Images of absolute.
Oh.
Balls up.
Rot.
Illusionary projection.
Alright, marking. I am red.
I'm blue.
Just way in the fucking back. He's. Where's the other ones? There. They're right on top of the ads. Here. Star orange.
Orange.
Illusionary projection.
Get him back to middle, please. In the healing stuff.
Sanity shatters.
You can taunt.
He likes not a move.
Yeah, seriously.
kill it? Oh.
Sweet.
We did.
Alright. No bow. We'll wait and see if anybody else gets it. Oh wait, everybody needs it, so I think I'm gonna bonus roll on this.
Yeah, you should bonus.
Got loot. I got it. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god, I needed that so fucking bad.
Your auto attacks reduce the remaining cooldown of a random hunter ability. Nice.
God, now I can get rid of that blue 420.
Tonight's charity event is brought to you by.
Was it at least like corrupted, bro?
No, it was fucking free.
Go to the left, turn off your pets.
Miss your pets.
Oh yeah.
I'm too short.
What do you say, charity? I'm not getting carried.
There you go.
Much.
For people asking, we will do a break here in about 15 minutes. We usually do it at the halfway mark.
Where are you guys going?
I have a stupid question.
Where are we going?
Yeah, where are you guys going?
Oh, what the hell?
That's what I was wondering.
Alright, who's at the front of the pack? Who do we block?
You said go to the left, and that's when I went.
No, you don't need to attack anything.
Damn it, hoof.
Just. Yes.
I believe the hunter is saying that those feats are up for.
The feet. Come here. Jump. There you go.
There we go. If you need mel boots.
You guys go for the BOE. Alright.
It'd be an item level upgrade, but I doubt that it would be a stat upgrade.
It's the shitty.
Yeah.
Their versatility is worthless for. Other than AOE, but our AOE kind of. Oh my god! Did you fly off the edge?
Oh. Okay.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of spicy meatball.
Thank you.
Nah, America, I think that's more of a Scottish accent that would win that argument.
Hi there, laddie.
Who champions? Go fuck yourselves.
There it is.
That was like perfect.
Yeah, that was actually
Wow. I actually thought Magni was like in someone's background.
Who champions? Come back to the hot chamber. We gotta fuck.
Don't forget to dress
Joy, you're
yourself.
leaving. Someone behind.
Aw, well, they get around the corner.
I am known to tab target
Feel
and
the
pull extra
wounds,
mobs,
but
so
the
just be
sky
prepared for
wounds.
that.
You're also known for disengaging off the fucking side.
Just pull this boss, pull this ad into the trash. Let's move forward. Go forward, all the way to the stairs.
Why can't I parse on any of these bosses?
These two packs aren't too bad. You can just pull them all together.
Is that what class are you playing?
Fire Mage?
That because everybody and their mama is playing Fire Mage right now. Just saying.
Play method for that. That dude was pulling like 400 fucking.
We got the pack behind us too.
Stay up here. Let him die.
And it still took him 2 more days than limit.
Who champions? He fucked up back there.
Jesus Christ, give us some warning. Right. Up the stairs, let's go. Yes, please do. That needs to be in the welcome page.
What's the next boss? It's football.
It's a toss-up.
I think we should do.
We should go down the butthole,
Yeah,
I think.
we should go pet the dog.
We should go to.
Chat bar is not bad. Dress
Igloo,
is not
please?
bad.
We should
I
do
will love you forever if I can get a shield on Heroic.
We should do Carapace.
No.
But it's got my infinite star sword. That's like a 20k DPS increase.
Even with the nerf?
Prior to the nerf, it was. Yeah.
I don't think Infinite Stars got nerfed at all.
No, it got balanced, but it didn't get nerfed like the other one, Void.
Yeah, I was talking about like this week's balance changes. It was like the only one that was not touched.
You can thank Limit for the Void changes.
Hey, you know what, Luminator? Fuck you.
That should have killed you.
Fucking asshole.
Alright, everyone gets the elevator, boss.
I don't give a shit about the sword. I want the fucking shield. Because I don't think you understand, Lum. I'm using this fucking green, and I have been for fucking 3 weeks now.
I almost parkoured that shit.
Oh, champions! He fucked up!
I have been.
Oh shit.
Bye, Felicia.
Like, I have run so many goddamn mythic dungeons in my off time.
I'm still
And
alive.
so many shit. And I still have this goddamn green from when I boosted this guy.
Make sure you're on the skull side of the elevator, that way you don't get drop back down.
I was listening to Magni over here and I'm fucking laughing my ass off and didn't run off the elevator. Damn it, that's distracting.
Oh, you stuck on the wall.
Oh,
Death.
that's fucking mean.
Oh, champion, you fell!
We're doing trash, move up.
I'll sub at you when we're not pulling this.
Damn it, I was trying to sim something.
I'll summon you when we get out of combat.
Focus the big tentacle guy that's like waving his hands in the air.
No, you gotta
Just
focus
don't care.
Shadowmender. You guys Shadowmenders first. Then the
I mean, he's obviously seen enough hints. I didn't know where this is going.
Can't you leave my butt alone?
You're not that type of orc.
But what if me am that kind of work?
And it seems to be a you problem and not a me problem.
Hey, we don't judge what kind of orc you are.
Yes, we do.
Listen, I can choose to be whatever kind of orc I want to be as long as I help Magni with his sky wounds, okay?
The sky wounds!
I swear to God, if you do that during a boss, I'm gonna die.
Oh no, he's got to contemplate which boss in the right moment. What have you done?
All of the bosses. All of the moments.
Could you imagine that? Fucking Magni being raid call out.
Now
or
introducing
being
new.
the voice, or being the voice of the DVM.
Oh god, let's make
What?
Magni's voice be the air horn from DBM.
Alright,
Instead of
not moving.
Champion move!
Stando. Oh, stop.
Okay.
Stando.
No. No! I have a shield to obtain.
Now if I could just get rid of these shit trinkets.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, now you tanks can go.
Fuck you. I
Alright,
have
let's
to
go.
rely on RNG for a trinket.
I've got the pocket-sized computation device. That's like best in slot, right?
You too, huh?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Best trinket ever.
Why don't we go ahead and do our break after this guy, and then that way we don't have to worry about the patrolling pets.
I mean, you could always
any beasties.
just, you know, get like a mythic plus 15
Once you have them all set,
sockets for it.
fighting us off.
No, I don't have that shit. Mine's at a 406 right now.
Hey, on Friday, can we do a Shara Mythic so I can get a unused trinket?
We're gonna go ahead and take our break now. So, bio, get your stuff, take a break, get a drink, do what you need to do. We'll be back. We're going all the way to 11 p.m. as far as we can go.
Where was the weak aura at?
General channel in Discord.
Magni's ass.
Alright, I'm gonna have that important while taking a break.
I'm gonna go and upgrade my or get some enchantments off the auction house.
Oh shit, my dumb ass. No wonder I didn't do that well. I forgot to enchant. Let me just get some Torah.
I hope these weak auras are in a good position.
It's in the middle of the screen.
Okay. I guess that'll work. I'm very picky with my UI.
You can always move it.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's better than my UI. You can see my UI.
Oh, champion, your UI fucking sucks!
LVI, why not Dwarf AI?
No,
Can
it's
someone
more.
please
You have too much
make
shit.
a UI with just Magni's face everywhere?
You have like a 0.5% chance to get jump scared as he shouts to you about answering.
Yeah, can we just make it add-on for the rest of the game so that way it's just Magni randomly popping up in there needs to be, oh my god, there needs to be a fucking add-on for like the next expansion where
Download my DVM pack!
you can just have Magni fucking like scream at you.
4! Run away, you little bitch!
I'm going to the heart chamber to remove some corruption.
I have many.
See, I have this little problem. See, I'm simming my character and it says I should be doing 50k DPS and I'm only doing 30.
Do you have like corruptions, or are you hitting a target dummy, or what are you doing?
Well, it just says on a patchwork fight I should be doing 50k DPS.
I wouldn't use Rathian or the Prophet as an example. There's too much downtime. I would use Mott over Mott or Rodden, I guess.
I did bad on both.
Like I should be pulling like 60, but I'm only doing like 30 or 40 on Rathian because he disappears for a really long time.
Fuck me, man. I swear to God, teleporting into the Zara lore is just as bad as teleporting into fucking Dalaran.
Almost.
You need to get a solid state drive. I literally like when I teleport to Dalaran or a Tal Dazar, like it takes less than 3 seconds and I can already move.
I can move, I just can't see shit to click on it.
Yeah, I had my solid state drive die one day. I quickly flipped it over to my other hard drive so I can get another one. I will never do that again. I will go out to the frickin' store and get a solid state immediately.
Yeah, it's like infinite power.
I want an M.2, but I just need to upgrade my computer.
I just installed an M.2, but it's not a NVMe.
Oh, sad face.
Huh? It's just as fast as my solid state drive. I just need some more storage, and I didn't feel like doing some more cable management, so I just put that shit in there.
I'm running like a 1050 Ti and like an AMD FX 8320.
Oh my god, that is worse than my wife's computer.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
My wife's running an 8350 and a GTX 970.
I mean, technically, in all reality, for WoW purposes, you really don't need extravagant GPU.
That's true.
No.
I want the best of the best.
So you want to run like a 2080 Ti Super?
Yeah, exactly.
the $1,500 one? Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
They have a 2080 Ti Super now?
Yeah. It's a 2080 Ti.
I thought they just had a 2080 Super. I didn't know about the Ti.
Yeah, no, they have a Ti Super that is fucking ridiculously. It's like what? Why? Was it a overkill PC built one not too long ago that ran two 2080s? And I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna use that for?
I want to pull more frames than those fuckers in LFR pull DPS.
About all that's good for is fucking,
I mean, if you're like a graphic designer, maybe. I mean, because you need the 3D generators, but
yes, but if you're running 2080 Ti Supers in SLI, about that all that's good for is leaderboards.
right, yeah. I mean, even if you play FPSs, it's still that's like wasted power. You know what I mean? You're not.
Well, SLI hasn't been worth a shit with this architecture is the problem, and even NVIDIA said that, so.
Holy shit, a whole 9 FPS.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Joy. By the way.
Alright.
I mean, we can try Inquisitor, but
I just heard you say we should go to Raw Den because that's what Joy wants. Because there's lots of loot on Raw Den.
Shut your whore mouth.
I actually need that.
I think every actually everybody needs Rodin, but
He drops that offhand with like corruption for outlaw. It's like only
trinkets.
Well, it's the trinkets and particularly the healers, but it's I mean
it's the same fight on normal. Like honestly, Raw Den. Like
it's not.
Yeah.
There's not any difference.
he just
it's just. I know, like when we did it, when you and I did that group the other week, like Dressfar and Shad, it's super easy. So.
Yeah, because there's not a difference in the mechanic.
Yep.
That's
Raw Den and Dress are like
tank
completely
mechanic.
the same.
Yeah. Inquisitor actually, out of all the bosses up to, all the bosses are the same in normal except for Inquisitor, and it's kind of the gatekeeper for Vex. So.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we fixing to do?
I'm just reloading. Wow.
The dog.
Chad.
As long as the range and the melee help to soak those like floating arrows, he's basically a free kill.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's why he drops shit for loot.
I mean, the axes are alright. Like, can raid boss loot like corrupt randomly?
Yes. Anything that drops can be corrupted except for trinkets.
Yeah. Because like both my weapons have sockets, so I literally can't get rid of them unless it's corrupted or like 70 item levels higher. Or they too have a socket.
Well, Perky, even the ray tracing. Oh shit! Thanks. Even the ray tracing is like a more of a fad than even with the 2080s. I mean, there's no. Yay! I get to see myself in a mirror.
That reminds me, I actually found every single trick for the Volpera racial today.
Oh, what's the other one?
Nice.
The holy relic. Like, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, look at the bear. I'm gonna throw my holy relic at him. Like, keep exposed to holy light, yeah.
Gammon will
Is that a heal over time?
No, it's the healing and the like. All the tricks are exactly the same. They're just cosmetic.
Oh, okay.
This is a AFK check. If you're alt tab, yep.
All right, question. You said 11 p.m. 11 p.m. What time zone?
Central.
Okay.
I'm
My
reloading
time
right
zone.
now.
I live in Central, so I'm biased to what I call it. I'm the GM. I make the rules.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I live in Oklahoma, so
He's an Okie.
He's a power drunk.
I'm in Arkansas.
He's a
But I'm-
Sooner.
But
No,
I'm
talking
from
about
Texas.
Joey. I'm talking about
oh
Joey.
Jesus.
All right, we are going to go to Shad and Dress is the next two bosses we're going to do, and then we'll decide after that. The plan is to go as far as we can tonight, and then we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time, and we'll do more Heroic if we've got everybody.
God damn it, you piece of shit.
That was a terrible Magni impersonation.
I was fucking Magni. That's, fucking random ass being feared.
Get out of here, warrior. Damn it. My meters.
Champion.
Now my AoE actually looks like it's worth a shit now since I got that bow.
Can I get a sim in, please?
Yeah, we're just killing a trash bag weekend.
God damn it.
Oh, and if you didn't see the raid warning, for the people that are kind of on the fence and would like to know what's going on with the guild, we do have a WoW community as well. So if you want to join that, you are more than happy to.
More than happy.
What's the thingy?
Even though nobody talks in it.
It is in the general, correct? Well, I do, but then when there's only like 10 people,
I'm just giving you shit.
Hey,
yeah, we're working on building it up. It'll be.
You know when you're on the app Discord and it's got everybody's names in the channel on the left side of the screen? How the fuck do I get rid of that?
That's the overlay.
Go
on
into
Discord.
Discord settings and look for overlay. Turn it off.
Cool, thank you.
A BOE with a socket. That's some fancy shit.
It always drops to the socket.
What?
Still sweet.
Are we going to the butthole?
I've seen it drop with corruption too.
Mm-hmm.
What's hilarious is that like the first week it used to drop, it could roll another socket on top of its socket. So we're going back to like Wrath of the Lich King here, so you can get like double sockets. But they fixed it.
What the fuck?
Anybody doing Mythic Plus dungeon after this?
Depends.
I was planning on going to bed earlier than 11, but
Well, it's gonna rain tomorrow where I live, and I work outside, and we can't bring our equipment out in the rain, so I'm basically gonna have the day off.
I probably will too.
Eyeball.
But I still have to go.
Everyone up here for the eyeball. Kill it.
Come on.
Please, me daddy.
Oh.
What happens if you don't kill the eyeball?
It spawns a
Giant
big
ass.
spanky daddy thing.
Pull that group there in front of us and the patrol. Murder 'em. Go.
We know how to go for Xenish.
We're going down the butthole.
Alright.
It's just a easier way.
Oh, champions! Look at the butthole!
Damn it, Mark.
Stop it.
God damn it.
It's a gaping wound!
Alright, do you do impersonations of anybody else? Or just Magni?
Just Magni.
'cause I'm an a-hole.
I have many wares.
All right, let's keep the trash moving.
All I want in my life.
Oh, don't go further. The Vectus adds up.
Detected within aperture.
We need a tank on each of those tentacles.
So, in everybody's opinion, what's the most fun class to play here in BFA so far?
Bard.
Interesting.
Demon Hunter, if you just want to go like full like face fuck on your keyboard and still top.
And it's best at Mythic Plus, and it's best at frickin' Vision.
It's
Especially
very,
AoE DPS.
very
It
meta.
makes me sad. My Demon Hunter has almost the same DPS I pull on this, and he's like 40 item levels lower than.
Yeah,
Big
they're
oof.
they're really overpowered right now.
Let's pull that tentacle and get that patrol.
And he only has one
Whoops.
fucking Nazarite trait.
I'm really thinking that DKs are probably going to make a comeback next expansion. So, since you know the whole fucking expansion's about them again.
Yeah.
I want to play Shadow Priest, but I lost out on the fun times.
Oh, they killed him. They killed Shadow Priest again, so they don't.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like I'm always like, man, I want to play Shadow Priest, and then I like procrastinate too long, and I never get to play it. Like I did it all throughout Legion.
We got an eyeball coming up. Don't pull the next pack yet.
You don't tell me how to
Eyeball
live
come
my
up and
life.
murder.
You're not my real dad.
Oh, go jump down the butthole.
Oh, champions!
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Eyes coming. Oh, I'm sorry, Lumiere. That is the right one. I'll check it. Wait for the Vectus side just to be
I was
safe.
gonna say.
Yeah, I want us to just keep. We're going a little slower, but we're just gonna be more careful. After this, though, we can burn through.
Since everybody will probably end up getting killed by the fucking blood shit.
Yeah, watch your feet.
Enjoy Fox.
Blood. More blood. Keep moving. Don't hit the tentacle.
What's that smell? It's blood.
Oh.
Oh fuck! What was that?
Everybody was staying close.
Should we just wait on a res? That's only 5 of us. The rest of you still alive.
It's you spawn right at the top.
Yeah, you're at the stairs, right?
Yeah, you spawn at the stairs. We killed the mini boss.
Oh, we got friends. Never mind, they stopped.
Throw to close it after this pack, please.
Let me worry about that.
I was about to say, I think he's your pimp.
90. Fuck that. 90.
All right, go ahead and start pulling down there. And remember, the red stuff on the ground means there's ads are gonna.
Unless it's the last one, because then it's just a lie.
Watch your feet.
I'm so bad at visions on my mage.
Do the things. Tank the one. Do the thing. This seems to be like boss mechanics.
What are
Oh, I got melee to death by that tendril down there.
Yeah, the tanks seem to be on the tentacles, not on the flyers. Or the void horse, sorry.
Isn't Shot Hour one of the harder bosses to do?
No, it's not that difficult. It's just making sure you soak the purple pools and the heroic on heroic, the little ads that come at you. You need to take them as far away from the raid. So basically, when they spawn on the outside and they're on you with the laser beam on you, you just run up to it and just run right into it. But we got to make sure the raid's healed up and just far away from the raid as possible. You don't want to explode it in the raid because that'll kill us. And the heroic, the breaths are more frequent, so near the end of each phase, you need to be careful of the breath and where he's facing it. Deadly, wasn't there something you saw the tanks doing on that pug group we did, where they
were twisting him right before he cast, or he was about to cast. It was on the last phase.
Yeah, was it like one tank was on each end, and they were
Yeah.
just taunting back and forth to turn him that way?
Yeah, and it was causing the breath actually not to blow on the raid group.
Okay.
But that was on the last phase, though, not on the
first one.
Oh, that reminds me. Like, compared to normal and heroic, he I think he uses the dissolve and crush armor twice as often.
Yeah, the tanks will have to deal with that combo. On normal, it's not as often.
Enter as parasites, but will feed my perfection.
Make sure everybody runs through the water and get their buff.
So notes are posted. Lumiere, can you give a quick rundown for the base mechanic? For fuck's sake.
Thank you.
Real quick, the stack strat, I don't like that. We did it with a loose spread stack. So we basically just have everyone's kind of spread out around the room and the boss. That was 100% much easier to dodge all the purple. One person fucks up and then it just wipes a bunch of people. And then what is it for the soaks? That's the entropic buildups, the purple swirly orb zones. So that was a big thing, that those need to be soaked. So is it just one person to soak it or several?
No,
several.
you can take one person to do it, but make sure that don't have like 5 stacks, remember? Because that'll wipe you, that'll kill you almost instantly if you have more than 5 stacks of the debuff.
So we have to soak the pools, but don't have too high debuffs or you're gonna get murdered. This may take a couple pulls, 'cause tanks gotta figure out their combo mechanic. Do you guys remember what that was from when we talked about it?
Yeah, it's simple.
Just make sure you're not standing in front of him when he does his breath.
Talk about the crush and dissolve, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, I know what we're talking about.
It's the boss will either cast 2 crush, then a dissolve, or 1 crush, then 2 dissolves.
What's the condom and the diamond for?
That's where the diamond is second phase and condom is third phase.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 67% for the end phase 1, then that starts phase 2, then 33% for phase 3. So he'll go to those markers to go eat that crap on the side.
Okay.
But you guys will see it when we have to do a couple pulls where we'll get it. Check your flask.
Are we we're lessening on execute phase, so third phase?
Correct, because we want to get through that as quick as possible.
He also takes like 60% more damage.
Mm-hmm. Shendo. Alright, we are good. So light spread on this, don't get killed by purple crap.
3, 2, 1.
And you guys can turn them around, I think, right?
Actually, it really doesn't matter. I don't think.
Purple ship.
Taunting.
Oh fuck! I taunted way too soon.
Dodge breath.
I need some.
You got an external. There you go.
I'm good. Nope, not.
Resin. Does that debuff resist true death?
No. Don't taunt. I've got it.
Final breath.
Good. Keep an eye on your feet there.
Taunt.
So that ad that comes up, you need to make sure you're taking it out of the raid as far as away as you can, and then run into it.
Final breath.
67% is phase. Ad is up, so if it's on you, just run into it if it's near the edge. Everyone get in the pool.
Why did you lust?
Why do we lust?
I don't know,
I'm
but
sorry,
it's
I
done.
missed it.
Everyone run in the water. We're down a tank and rest. Jump in the water.
Just run him into the water. He'll
Oh, yeah,
instantly
it's the
kill all
murders.
of us. Yeah, instantly.
Cameron
kill all
is
of us.
soul stoned. No release.
Stay dead.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Alright, we can summon.
What happened? Why we die?
Damn you, Marky!
Tanks had to get the debuffs figured out, so I think they figured it out now, but they died.
Okay.
Be careful with the time warp, it's really important on this fight.
Mm-hmm. And we got Murky here, so you other guys don't even want to worry about it. We can just have Murky do it.
I wouldn't trust him with shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him with shit either. Shit.
I don't know. Magni didn't tell me that, so I don't believe you.
Oh, champions, don't trust Murky. He's a twat.
God damn you.
Oh. Can we get cookies again? There you go. That's a good warlock.
Better than that fail warlock that decided to play on a rogue that doesn't do more DPS.
You have a rogue?
Muckleaf.
Alright, so any questions? I think tanks have got their stuff figured out, so they seem to see the fight, do the fight, that's all. Fifth, what was that add-on for killing people?
Deadpool.
That's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It'll be nice if I had pets out.
Ooh, shit, I sat right in that.
Yeah, you gotta be moving. It's Umbral Eruption, so you know when it's coming, you gotta be ready to move. Get away from the edge. Got that add-on, you get it out of the raid as far away as possible.
God damn it.
If it's not targeting you, but it touches you, does it pop or?
No. So basically, the person that has that laser beam on them just needs to get it have it explode as far away from the raid as possible. Go ahead and keep doing the fight. We'll keep just to get the experience in. Should be phase change soon. There it goes. So the phase 2 is loose spread behind boss. Make sure you are soaking the puddles, so soak those orbs. Check your debuffs, make sure you're not soaking if you have a bunch of debuffs.
Multiple people soak, or is it one?
TBM does tell you when the breath should be possible, so. Get the orb, the purple shit on the ground, soak those up. Go ahead and get Amberin up. Add is up, make sure you get that away from the raid and explode it. If you see that ad right behind you and it's not on you, you might move up to away from it. Make sure you get that out away from the raid, you can just run right into it if it's in a good zone. You can also check raid health if we're really low, then don't pop it yet.
I need spot healing on Foxhound. Alright, I'm good, thank you.
Get ready to soak shit. In the back.
On it.
Anthropic breath.
Illuminator, get war mode up.
Anthropic breath.
Next phase is 33%. Get that orb soaked. And get that ad out of the raid.
Can I get some spot heal on me?
Might be over here, we'll see. Keep going.
Anthropic breath.
Taunt him.
Soak in the back. Is it just one each time or two?
There's two up right now.
Keep it going. Phase 3 coming up. Ad is up.
I don't have any more cooldowns.
He's phasing. Now, they had the tanks on each side of the boss and the raid behind him, I believe, and then you guys would just taunt on your side. Does that make sense?
I guess. Like
Yeah,
one
so
on the
like
outside,
one
one on the
there.
inside?
Yeah, one's there and one's on the
Lust.
butt.
You guys need lust.
Make sure you're in the healing crap.
Taunt him.
Watch your breath. And then you guys need to move him around the room because all that green shit's on the floor. So tanks need to move him back, and then raid needs to get like near him or behind him. That green shit in the middle is going to come out to the edges, so you need to be near the edge probably.
You berserked.
Yep. We had a lot down early on, but I wanted everyone to kind of see how the phases work. But that's all the fight is. So we'll get back in and we'll kill it.
Yeah, it gets progressively easier. Just stay alive is the most important part.
Alright, when he says spit on you, is there
Nothing.
something we're supposed to do about
There's
that?
nothing you can do. Nothing.
That's a healer
It's random.
thing.
Do we have a soulstone healer, or should we just release?
Oh, just release.
I'm gonna put up a repair mount really fast. Or oh, there we go.
Yeah, just if you release everybody, repair up top before you go down.
I don't even have pots for this. I need some pots.
Smoke weed every day.
Not a big deal though. I've got one battle potion of agility, not even superior.
Did you guys check out my new mount? Yeah, the first phase is like a huge pain in the ass if you're a caster, because he starts casting it the less health he has, so once you phase him, it's back to normal. For the most part.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Tanks, looks like you guys got a handle on that though, the debuff.
It's just
Long down.
That perfect moment where I stopped in the water. GG.
Alright, get on down here. We'll buff up. Everyone eat up if you got food. Are feasts even any decent anymore for raids? Is
Yeah.
everyone's personal food method?
No. These are better now.
Well, it depends.
Depending on what class you are.
Yeah, it's you would have to sim it. Like hunters right now, crit better than primary.
What? Crit?
I mean, we've got feasts, but just if they're not that beneficial one, I'll put them down. But if they are, I'll start putting them down.
I mean, they're better than nothing. But,
That is true.
But what'd you say, Perky?
So what should we be eating? The glazed paunches?
No, the Mechathal's big.
Alright, well I'll have to buy some of those next time. I mean, I'm eating crit food right now, but
If we were on the same server, I would just give them.
yeah. Well, kind of right now, it's looking like a server transfer is going to be in order.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine probably.
Hurry up, would you?
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sell like 200 fees to get enough for a coin.
All right. So don't stand in bad shit.
5,
Yeah, Joy.
3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Fuck, why didn't it tell me it crushed?
Res.
Shit's not even going off anymore. It's fucking weird.
Don't depend on DBM for that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
It
DBM
does.
is way
Yeah.
off on the crush thing.
It was giving me air horns earlier, now it's not. I'm just gonna stare at his fucking Caspar.
Run the fixate out of the group.
Oh.
I kind
of. We can't risk.
Coming fixate.
Loose spread and soak the purple crap. Get that fixate out of the raid. Get away from that person.
Just get it out of the raid and stop.
Just because we were soaking, you have to run now further.
Oh. My bad, don't listen to me.
Settle down.
Enteropic breath.
Pulls.
Only did one each there.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I was like, what?
Enteropic breath.
Fixate out.
33% will be fade.
Enteropic breath.
As soon as he gets in position, lost. Res the Demon Hunter, please. Ready for breath. Drums for you. Actually, 2 seconds. Sorry, I didn't res timer. Go ahead and res him. Do it. Second body.
Shit.
Stand out of the green shit. Ref.
Yeah, we're running out of space. Moving.
Yeah. Thanks. Can you take him to the pillar? Keep going. Keep going.
Time.
That.
Oh.
Use if we got externals, get him on hoof.
Don't fall in the water. It's an instant kill if you guys pull him in there.
Keep going. Doing good.
Externals on hoof, guys.
If we have any healing externals, use them on hoof.
He's taking all of that right now.
Yeah. Kill it.
Burn. Don't let it go in the water, but burn it.
Don't. Yep. If it gets on you, just rogue tank. Do things.
Very defensive. Bitch.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
Good job.
That's why I play arms and outlaw.
I died at like 90%, I think.
Hey Joy,
It's all
I had SI and Bark Scan and 3 stacks of Iron Fur when he killed me.
Well, if you have 2 of those stacks, you're gonna get murdered.
Oh, he still hit me for over 3 minutes.
Yeah, he just fucks you. It's fucking.
But with, you know, like a 98% reduction, he still hit me for 3 million.
Alright, we still got 50 minutes on 2.
Dresketh is a meme if you want to push him.
I'm sorry, what?
The wiener
We're
boss.
going to Ny'alotha. Let's go.
And make sure we get the right things tanked and interrupted and all that.
Oh, my poor pet.
Yeah. It's the tentacles.
So we should have melee on the horrors to interrupt the tank. Get the tank one. Got 3 horrors in the back casting. Ring is up for roll in chat.
Missing with that mastery.
I remember when Master used to be good for us hunters.
Technically it is, but it's hit or miss. You wanna stack the shit out of crit.
Oh, yeah. I'm only at 32% right
Alright,
now.
green is going to not a moose.
After this trash, hold up and do a summon. Oh, no.
Already
You
doing
have
that.
to wait a minute. Lock closet down if you can.
We're already doing it back here.
Oh, thank you. Alright, everyone else move that.
He's doing it in the back.
We're doing what?
You can go ahead and pull trash up here.
In the butthole!
Good God.
I swear to God, that's Magni's voice. What are we doing? Are we...
And you're not summoning, you're coming down the thing to kill things.
Oh, I'm just gonna pull it back to him.
Oh, okay. Stun me? Bastard.
Shriek. Fuck.
So we're doing dressed or Elganath?
Dress.
Oof.
Time will try and get both done, but dress is a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
He's the same fight, except like if you mess up royally, you'll know about it.
Yeah, and there's the what's it? It's the 2 extra deep, or there's 3 extra things in there.
God damn, what pet?
Luminaire, I can speak to these for a
Okie dokie.
so for the heroic, when you grab one of the purple orbs so you can damage the boss, you will have a debuff for a... So you cannot grab 2 orbs back to back. There will be a new ad. It is the Tentacle of Dress blah blah blah. He has a miasma cloud around him. It does damage. Minus sight thing, so players outside cannot target inside, so we need to make sure we get a melee DPS should get on that as well, and we need to get a healer or 2 in there as well to heal us up since you can't reach us from outside of those. The other thing is Muttering of Betrayal. The Maul ads that are up or do Muttering of Betrayal. Any player within 10 yards of the ad will get a healing absorb debuff. And then you might get Mind Control to be hostile to allies, leads to your death, blah blah blah. Melee, do not touch those ads. Ranged DPS will be focusing down the Maw of Dressed Goff. So the tentacles of Dress is the ones melee need to get on. We need a healer or 2 to go in with us, and then the maws are ranged only. Melee do not touch the maw ones.
And the eyeballs are free for all, yeah.
Alright.
When should we hero? Because we heroed after we picked up the first set of orbs, but I don't know how you want to do it.
We did it when we had enough people with the orbs. I didn't fix my raid frames yet to see how many people have the orb, but like first or second ads, basically. Can we get int again, please?
What are we focusing when we pull, ranged wise?
Eye of whatever.
There's certain ones that like melee can't hit. So like the maws, range need to focus. The eyes are just caster thing. There's tank ones. Basically, you hit anything, but just range need to focus on the maw ones as well. Melee focuses on the tentacle.
Okay.
Technically, you can't really do shit until the tank applies a debuff on something. So
one of your healers has to dip.
Yeah, or whoever.
Oh, okay. Let me grab us another.
Until
I gotta go. I'm a good one, guy.
I'll miss you, man.
Come on, Magni, where you at?
Get the fuck out! We got to heal the wounds! The sky wounds!
Alright, give me a minute, see if we can find somebody here.
Ooh, champions! That's a penis!
I was thinking the same thing. Oh my god. So look, the penis is looking at me.
One-eyed Willy.
Oh, it is just one eye.
One-eyed Willy Whacker.
That or it's a very large clit. One of the.
No, that's the ass.
It matches the vagina boss in Eternal Palette.
I love you all. You're my people.
Oh, that's the wrong arm. That one.
I gotta take a piss. Be right back.
Sweet Jesus.
He is from Arkansas, you know.
Wait, that thing's a
God,
she?
visual no.
I don't know if I'll open this, so I'll open it.
Are we back to the old?
Oh,
Nah, see. No. Hang on.
Wow.
This is when we get into serious heroic progression. We will start using visual notes.
That's mythic. What are you talking? That's mythic material right there. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Only we had a warlock. Cough, cough.
We don't have those. We don't serve their kind.
Warlocks.
They're dirty.
Yeah, what's a warlock?
A worse mage.
A wannabe mage.
It's almost a wannabe hunter.
A slow
Hey.
casting mage. No,
Got 'em.
don't put us with them, okay?
Don't disrespect the hunter like that.
we have our own issues, all right?
Oh, I know.
Hey, Joy,
I
do you
rolled
have a
one just for
repair?
shits and giggles.
I have. Yes, I have.
Because Shando needs to repair.
My boyfriend's such an idiot. Oh, I repaired too. Never mind. Carry on.
Hey, what do you have?
Sure.
a green-
Everybody repair if you need it, skull.
What do you have a green sheet?
We already went over this.
Alright, I'm just gonna be DPS and everything in this fight.
That's pretty much what we do.
In case you didn't catch the raid leader, there's a hammer back here.
That's not the damn raid leader.
Whatever.
I get those two too. They're pretty.
Do I need to put a codex down?
The big peeps. Probably could have done better.
What was that, Mr. Roboto?
Beep boop.
Alright. Rebuff. Let's get going. Hold on. This got enough.
Oh. This type.
Yeah. That's an interesting mistype. I'm just saying.
Neck Divinos.
What's up?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready.
So remember, melee get on the tentacles with a healer or two. Maws, melee stay away, range focus. Tanks will get a buff thing, so when they throw that buff stuff down on the tentacles, we can murder them a little bit better.
Save your cooldowns for when you actually have the buff and you can hurt Dressica.
You should only be DPS in the tentacles unless you have that buff. Get out of that. Alright, so Maul is up. Maul, that will be range melee. You don't touch that.
Go to the back behind you.
I'm already on it, Pumpkin.
I DC.
We have two orbs to the right side of Dressica.
If you see a blue thing on the ground, you're DPS. Go get
Void flare.
lasers. Make sure you are not hitting those if are hitting the boss unless you have the buff. Get out of the crash. Be more melee and a healer on this tentacle rear.
Void infused icon. Add strong.
And then we're on the tentacles too.
No, melee does tentacles. We do the eyeballs.
Flare.
Laser. Dude.
Throes of agony.
How many more tentacles we got?
One over by green, that's it.
Entropic crash.
Hey, the maw's up back here, by the way.
Add scum.
A range get on the maw. Melee should be on the tentacle at the front of the room. Get one of the warriors up.
What am I doing with this blue?
Healer to keep coming with the tentacle melee group.
If you picked up an orb, you should be attacking the boss.
Void infused ichor. Entropic crash.
Get out of crashes. This is basically the whole fight, so.
It's all personal responsibility.
Yep.
Basic.
Add scum. Add scum.
Grab those orbs and let's lust. One orbit purple, there we go.
Entropic crash.
Remember, if you have the buff, you need to be hitting the boss.
Hit me, daddy.
Was that for range too, or just?
Yeah,
melee?
if you had the void infused occurred.
If you picked up the black orb thing, you are damaging the boss. You don't hit anything else. Once your debuff is gone, or your buff's gone, you get back on tentacles and things.
Throes of agony.
There are 3 buffs up by triangle.
Throes of agony.
So we got 2 tentacles up.
Entropic crash. Void infused ichor.
Crash, get out of that.
Void flare.
Laser.
This dude's just standing.
He has been the whole fight.
Void infused ichor.
Someone got him.
No,
DC.
the one that DC'd.
There's a mall right next to the boss.
Ah shit, sorry, DBP.
There's also a mall at the front of the door.
Entropic crash.
Crashes, get out. Yeah, it's alright. Everyone's kind of seen how the fight works. We just got to clean up. Getting the tentacles down, focusing them down, getting your orbs. That's all it is. We'll get there.
Void flare.
Which debuff are we looking for?
It's not
Is
a
that-
debuff, buddy. It's a little purple orb that spawns right next to whatever tentacle that gets killed.
Grid.
And there'll be 4 of them on the ground around the corpse. 4 people go pick up the orb. They get the buff where they can damage the boss, and then they do that until that buff has gone. Stay dead.
And it gives you a 30-second like a buff that you can kill the boss or attack the boss. And then when it stops, you have to wait 30 more seconds before you can pick up another one. So you should be focusing on another tentacle as soon as it drops. Get off the boss and I do damage to the boss if you don't have that buff.
Oh, doesn't the boss calls LOS?
The boss and
boss
the tentacle gas dust thing.
Yeah, but it's not the tentacle thing he's talking about. It's the yeah. So the boss will cause an LOS issue for you too. So you got. All right, let's get back in. We got about 30 more minutes, and we'll get this. And I'm gonna go kick Nick until he's back on.
Is Havoc on right now, Perky?
Let me see. Yes, he is.
Are you wanting to get someone in?
Yeah, I see if he wants to come because Havoc's DPS is really high, especially for melee.
Yeah, I've got room, so.
Just suggest them to either Joy or myself.
I forgot we're running an extra healer, so I'll grab a few more.
I think he's rocking a 443 item level right now.
Yeah, but he's a demon hunter, so that really doesn't do shit.
Yeah, that's 80. I don't know.
Yeah.
If we find anybody, we find anybody. Let's go ahead, just get going.
It says he's in Ny'alotha right now.
Oh, okay, so he's in a raid right now. There.
Yes, if
I
you
just wanna
pick
make
up
like
the
a-
purple orb, you're one of the 4 lucky contestants to get one off the tentacle. You are hitting the boss. That is all you are doing to that buff.
I just want to make a quick PSA so everyone remembers. When Hoof and I switch off and we run to like a back ad somewhere where we hit 2 ads with the debuff, those ads are taking 60% increased damage or whatever.
So let's do this. I've got markers around the room now. I think I've used them all. No, not yet. Call out where you are popping that, and then we'll do that.
Because that's
Go
going to
to
help
that side,
keep those tentacles under control.
Yep.
It also pads your deeps.
Are the range going to get these debuffs or
The buffs, yes.
or
Look,
buffs? Whatever.
when we start this, focus on the eye on the right, and as soon as it dies, look in the ground. You'll see 4 purple puddles. Run into one of those puddles.
If you're lucky enough to get it before someone else.
Right. And then focus the boss.
Okay.
And as soon as the buff drops, go back to focusing on tentacles and eyes.
Okay.
Until another one dies. And if you don't have the debuff, pick another
on.
orb up, and then because you get a debuff after you pick one up. Like
Yeah.
You can't pick one up for a minute. So
I got it now. Basically, pick up the debuff if I can. If not, keep focusing tentacles.
yes,
Preferably the maul.
yes.
Yep.
The
Granted, if
balls-
you got the. Oh, go.
The mauls are priority no matter what.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
For us, for being ranked.
And DPS, save your DPS cooldowns for Drestigath. The tentacles are made out of shit once the tank weakens them.
3,
Okay.
1.
The one on the left is getting debuffed.
Yeah, the one on the left. Focus on the one on the left.
It's up.
Blue.
Kill it.
Okay, correct. Melee, get on the tentacle. I need a healer in the circle.
Go into blue. I'm gonna get both of them. No, won't be able to reach both.
It looks like it won't reach, but it actually does. It did reach both of them. Both the blue and the purple are debuffed. I'm going to the same spot.
There's still a puddle next to the boss.
Yep.
Poison fused icon.
I'm debuffing the same 2 ads in the back by blue and purple.
Debuff yellow.
Crash. Purple. Get the orb if you have. If you have it, hit the boss. Use them cooldowns. Go ahead and lust.
Maul's in the back.
Say lust.
Lusty.
Going to yellow.
Are you a
Agni,
madman?
lust.
Melee, if it has teeth, don't attack it.
Void that's gone.
Laser.
Throes of agony.
There's 2 more puddles back here, guys. By
Hold the
door.
color.
By the yellow. Sorry, yellow.
That's gone.
Much better. After crash, melee, get on this tentacle at green. Need a healer at green.
There.
On the big
Take the seed
tentacle.
to the door. Seed's going straight to the door. He's getting the 2 at the door.
There's a maul in the back on purple.
Get your blue circles out if you've got that debuff, the muttering.
Devo staying at the door.
Void infused cycle.
Green.
Enter off crash.
Crash, move.
That's gone.
Pick up your pedals.
Void
Melee, get back on the green one, or green big.
Going to
We need a debuff
I'm
on the
going-
maul back here.
in the very back. Okay, it's going on green. Sorry.
That's
The
fine.
next one can go there.
By that we should be dead. He should be dead. By then.
Lasers.
that's gone. Void infused ichor.
Kill them all by green.
Puddle in the purple.
Res War Moda. Death Knight. Big tentacles about to go down at green.
There's still a DPS. Oh, never mind. He's fine.
That's gone.
Looks like the both adds of green died.
Blue.
Agony.
There's 3 orbs back here near green.
Infused ichor.
Got a maul back here by purple.
I got 5 orbs up. If you do not have a buff, you need to come get one. If you don't have the debuff.
Entropic crash.
I'm going
Crash.
to the eye and the maw in the back.
Eyes fixing to go down. Get your orb. There is 2 at blue.
I'm going to the non-colored section.
Wow.
What?
I just
There's
got
no
meleeed.
colored markers over here.
I just got meleeed by the boss and one-shotted.
Void flare.
Laser. Remember, Maw, melee should not be on Maws, because that does the mind control blow.
There's a bunch of blue circles back here where the mall was. Never mind.
Yeah, we've got about 2 healers down, DPS down. Everyone kind of sees how the fight mechanics work now, so. And I got a few people queued up to join us too.
Entropic crash.
Yeah, we're all about to die here, anyways.
That's right.
Cool.
Wah, wah, wah. Yep, I see how it goes now.
You get it now?
Yeah.
There,
Eat a dick.
Arkansas, fucking slow ass motherfucker.
Where you at, Magni? Tell him to go fuck himself.
Void of agony. Entropic crash.
Is this one of these fights? The more people we have,
The health thing, yeah, pretty much. Probably shouldn't have released.
that's a long hit.
Oh, did you need the mount?
It'll be alright. Still at 81%.
Remember, if you can, you want to be hitting those ads that we're debuffing. Still seeing a lot of people that are choosing not to.
So, alright, why exactly are the malls top
Because
priority?
the melee can't touch them. They causes mind control.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, and the range can't focus the tentacles because of the LOS cloud.
So our priority is Malls and I.
Correct.
And melee priority is tentacle, then I. I is the neutral ground, or middle ground here.
Yep.
And we need to make sure we need to get all the melee probably on the one that's getting debuffed, because I know I was over on one without a healer, and then I should have probably been on the other ones. Just got to keep an eye out for that. Whatever tentacle they're debuffing, then we need to get all the melee on that, get a healer in there. I think Holy was following us and murdering that one as quick as we can. Oh, what the hell? Where's all these healers coming from? DPS.
Oh, champions! This is a thick and hard boss!
Alright, that should be enough.
Just beat it for a while.
This room frickin' seems to turn into a bad dragon convention after a while.
Hey, we don't kink shame here, buddy.
There we go. Alright. Let's get that last one here and we'll get going.
Skill
know what
with
they
a
say
weapon
about
is but a physical manifestation of one's martial strength. Hand me my weapon.
Oh, champion! Your badge ranking order arrived! That's pretty good.
I want to hear you do that drunk.
I think you just did.
Murky's sober?
Oh, that's
I am sober. I'm sober because if I got naked, or if I got drunk and get naked on stream, that gets me banned.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I hear that slurring going on.
Shit.
Now we do. And now we're.
It takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Well, show me what you've got.
Shendo.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand right in the center. Just stand like if you can stand on the bot. Oh, you won't let you. There you go. There you go. Gonna hit both.
Crash.
There you go. Good job. Look at that.
For the orb, otherwise go kill your shit. I need a healer with the tentacle melee people.
Going to the blue ball section.
Anyone that can hit a tentacle in the eye is in the back blue section.
I should have all melee on the skull tentacle. Laser.
That's a cum shot.
Going to the yellow section. Just like your belly.
You got the orb, get on the boss. Lust.
There's 2 goos down. One
Get
goo
your
left.
orb. There's another one down. On. Melee will get on the tentacle.
Throes of agony.
In the back's getting the debuff.
Void infused icon. Add spawned.
Keep an eye on your buff if you're on the
next
boss.
one can go on the tentacle in that corner.
Laser.
My God, my haste is so fucking fast right now.
Crash, get out. Don't be standing and crash, you're just wasting our healer's mana.
Void infused icon. Add spawned.
I'm taking it to the door. There's an eye and a tentacle over here.
You got your buff, hit the boss.
Void flare.
Green.
Entropic crash.
Crash, get out. Get the next one on the door.
Run, hoof, run!
Melee, get on the tentacle at the door.
Add spawned.
The next one's going on the mall right next to the boss.
Add spawned. Throes of agony. Infused icon.
There's several
Get your
orbs in the
buff.
back on purple.
Maw next to the boss.
If you've already gotten a buff, you can have to wait a minute before you can get another one. Still standing right.
Entropic crash.
I and Mara. Remember, melee, don't touch the mob.
Go to the non-colored section all the way in the back.
Non-colored section.
You don't have a marker there, okay?
Melee, get on the tentacle at the unmarked section.
It's the white only area.
I got 3 DPS pulls up.
Void flare. Add spawned.
Laser. How are we doing? Looks like we're doing pretty good. Yep.
Add spawned.
I'm not gonna get anything with this one.
We got one orb left. There you go.
Throes of agony.
Doing good. Keep it up.
Blue.
Blue who?
Stole a maw in the back against the wall by purple.
Remember, melee, you don't touch the maw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
Really
seeds
use a
on it.
debuff on him. There we go.
Throes of agony.
Is there a melee friendly add up or they're all dead?
No, if you don't, do hit the boss.
Yeah, just
Maw, and tentacle. Melee on tentacle.
I put seed on like near green.
Yep.
Range, there's a seed's gonna go on Ma and I right by Moon and Triangle. So get over here.
Remember, Melee, if it has teeth, you should not be attacking it. It will charm you and we will kill you.
Ma
It's
and
gonna kill
I
you.
by Ma and I by green are debuffed. I don't know where the hell the range. You guys are nowhere near where you need to be.
Can we get one near the door when you can? The
And
tentacle.
I've got the
tentacle.
debuff. I'm on the boss.
I'll get one over to you the tentacle.
Crash melee. Keep going, doing good.
Get
Laser.
the tentacle with him.
Melee, watch laser. Tentacle should be going down.
Watch it. I got the debuff.
Put it on these two right here.
I get that iron maul near the door.
I and Ma, but near the door, are both debuffed.
Melee, after your buff's gone, get to the back at purple. Get a healer over there.
A minute.
We're at 15%. And make sure you get off the boss if your debuff is gone.
Speak to me.
That's bombed.
I've got orbs at the back at tentacle. There's 3 more at purple.
Throes of agony.
Putting it right at the door again for the Ma and the eye that are about to die.
Yep, that's good. Ooh, that's not the teeth.
That's bombed.
Oof. Orbs by the door.
Get the tank and the healer up.
That's it, 5%.
Get tank up, tank up. Yep.
There's 2 breezes, so get them both.
Where's Shando?
I'm right next to the boss.
Anybody that can res?
No, we're good.
We got him. We got him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good job,
Wait,
all.
beat to me.
That was a really good cleanup, guys. Good shit.
Yep. Good job.
Oh, soulstone.
Oh, somebody got a corrupted axe. Nice.
All right, guys.
Good job, champions. You gave it a pounding.
The brother's a twat. Are we calling it here?
Correct. We are gonna call it here. We're about, we got about 9 minutes left, so we can't really accomplish much in 9 minutes.
But
Well, if you come back tomorrow, we will do it.
We have Ilganoth at home.
Yeah, but it doesn't drop a shield.
Tomorrow is sexy raid day.